All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning. I'm Gudmala Kapoor. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says the aim of the government is to make the life of the common man easy by providing basic facilities. CBI raids 14 places in UP and Delhi in connection with illegal sand mining. FIR registered against 11 persons. A Delhi court sends alleged middleman Christian Michel to judicial custody till 26 February in the Augusta Westland case. Heavy snowfall and rain disrupt normal life in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Delhi and surrounding areas experience first rain of the season. And in cricket, rain delays fourth day play between India and Australia in the Sydney Test. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that various schemes launched by the government over the last 4.5 years have been implemented with equality and social justice. Addressing a public meeting in Baripada in Odisha yesterday, the Prime Minister said that Vikas, Sabka Vikas, Desh Ka Vikas and Sampurna Vikas is the aim of his government. He said the government is trying to reform the system so that the life of the common man becomes easy.
विकास, सबका विकास, तेज विकास और संपूर्ण विकास ये केंद्र सरकार की कार्य संस्कृति है, संकल्प है, हमारे संस्कार है। बीते 4.5 वर्षों से सरकार ने ऐसे विकास का रास्ता चुना है जिस पर नए भारत की भव्य और दिव्य इमारत का निर्माण हो सके। विकास का सीधा असर सामान्य मानवी के जीवन पर पड़ता है और इसलिए हमारा फोकस बुनियादी सुविधाओं पर है।
The Prime Minister said the government has increased its focus on building highways, railways and airways in the eastern and northeastern states. These projects will generate direct and indirect employment for lakhs of people. Mr. Modi criticized the Congress government for its alleged non-functioning from 2004 to 2014. He alleged that it was associated with the helicopter scam, which he said has been disclosed in a letter of Christian Michel. Mr. Modi said the law will not spare anybody. The Prime Minister also launched various developmental projects through video conferencing, which he described as a New Year gift to the people of Odisha. Speaking at Palamu in Jharkhand, the Prime Minister said the government is working for providing houses to the rural people 5 times faster than the previous governments under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. The Prime Minister charged the previous governments of criminal negligence in delaying for 47 years the execution of the Mandal Dam project, which has resulted in cost escalation from 30 crore to 2,400 crore rupees. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will interact today with booth-level workers of the Bharatiya Janata Party from Anantapur, Kadapa, Kurnool, Narasaropet and Tirupati via the Namo app. This can be watched live at Facebook page of the party and its blog. In Uttar Pradesh, after conducting raids at around 14 places in connection with illegal mining, the Central Bureau of Investigation has registered an FIR against 11 persons. These include B. Chandrakala, an IAS officer, and the then District Magistrate of Hamirpur. AIR correspondent reports that as per the FIR filed in the case, the alleged role of former Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav is under the scanner as he was holding charge of the mining ministry during 2012-13. Former Minister Gayatri Prasad Prajapati, who held the portfolio of the mining department, is also likely to be questioned by the CBI. The FIR states that the role of the then mining ministers during the period between 2012 and 16 may be looked into during the course of investigation. The agency carried out searches yesterday at many places in the districts of Hamirpur, Jalgaon, Noida, Kanpur and Lucknow in Uttar Pradesh and in Delhi. According to the CBI, incriminating material pertaining to illegal sand mining and quantities of huge cash and gold were recovered during the search. A Delhi court sent Christian Michel, the alleged middleman in the Augusta Westland chopper case, to judicial custody till the 26th of February. CBI Special Judge Arvind Kumar passed the order after hearing the Enforcement Directorate plea. Michel was extradited from Dubai recently and was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate on the 22nd of December. He was sent to 7 days custody of the agency over money laundering charges in the scam. Earlier, he was lodged in Tihar jail in the related CBI case. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari inaugurated and laid foundations for 6 road projects worth 6,000 crore rupees in the border areas of Jodhpur yesterday. He claimed that none of the roads will have any potholes for the next 150 to 200 years. Mr. Gadkari said that his emphasis has always been on quality in work, reduction of cost, timely completion of projects and bringing new technology into road and bridge construction. The minister dedicated the works worth 2,000 crore rupees to the nation and laid the foundation for some projects worth 4,000 crore rupees. Human Resource Development Minister Prakash Javadekar has said that state performance gradings will be done to improve the quality of education. Talking to reporters in New Delhi, Mr. Javadekar said the 56th General Council meeting of the NCERT was held in New Delhi yesterday, with education ministers of Assam, Gujarat and Delhi being present. He said performance grading indicators of 1,000 score on 70 parameters will be done to assess areas of deficiency in each state's school education system. Ahead of the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, the BJP has appointed the election in charge and co-in charge for different states. According to a party statement, Union Minister and Senior Party Leader Piyush Goyal and C.T. Ravi have been appointed in charge for Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. J.P. Nadda will be the in charge for Uttar Pradesh, while Nirmala Sitharaman and Jaybhan Singh Pabia have been appointed in charge for Delhi. Muralidhar Rao and Kiran Maheshwari will be in charge for Karnataka. Kalraj Mishra and Biswas Sarang have been appointed in charge for Haryana. Avinash Rai Khanna will be the in charge for Tripura and Jammu and Kashmir. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. You can also log on to our website newsonair.nic.in. Normal life has been affected in the hilly northern states due to rain and snowfall. In Jammu and Kashmir, over 36 passengers remain stranded at Sadhana Top in North Kashmir's Kupwara district for the third consecutive day today following heavy snowfall. The administration is actively working with the army to airlift the stranded passengers. Local transport is badly affected due to the snowfall, with a snow depth of at least 3 to 5 feet in various districts of the state. The cold wave further intensified in Himachal Pradesh, with several high-altitude regions in Kullu, Chamba, Kinnaur and Lahore Spiti districts receiving fresh snowfall and rain. The Met Department has sounded a warning of heavy snowfall, rain and hailstorm in most parts of the state. In Uttarakhand, the high reaches, including Kedarnath, Badrinath and the skiing slopes of Auli, received fresh snowfall yesterday. A report.
Severe cold is being experienced across the state. Besides low temperature, the plain areas of the state witnessing foggy conditions during early morning and night. Reports of snowfall have been received from Kedarnath, Badrinath, Hemkund, Gangotri, Auli, Harshil and Munshari. According to Weather Department, heavy snowfall and rain is likely to occur at upper reaches of Garhwal and Kumaon region today. Sanjeev Sundaryal, AIR News, Dehradun.
Witnessed light rain and drizzle in the early hours today. Delhi's air quality saw a marginal improvement yesterday, with the pollution level coming down to the very poor category after being severe due to unfavorable meteorological conditions. In the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, cyclonic storm Pabuk is likely to make landfall by this evening. More from our correspondent.
The cyclonic storm Pabuk lies centered about 370 km east-southeast of Port Blair at 2:30 in the morning. It is very likely to continue to move north-northwestwards for some more time and cross Andaman Islands by today evening as a cyclonic storm. The Meteorological Department has issued orange message for Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Several parts of the island have been witnessing heavy rains since morning. All the inter-island ships have been cancelled. 3 special ships have been sent to Shahid and Swaraj Deep to bring the stranded tourists. This is Musin from Port Blair for AR News.
In Jammu and Kashmir, the income ceiling has been increased for people belonging to the socially and economically backward classes to avail reservation benefits in employment and education. It has been raised from the present 4.5 lakh rupees to 8 lakh rupees. According to official sources in Jammu, the State Administrative Council, under chairmanship of Governor Satyapal Malik in Jammu, approved the ceiling limit for availing benefits. The Prime Minister of Norway, Ms. Erna Solberg, will arrive in New Delhi tomorrow on a 3-day state visit to India. She will be accompanied by senior officials from her government and a large business delegation. In Saudi Arabia, a new regulation is set to stop Saudi women from not knowing about their own divorce. Starting from today, courts will be required to notify women by text on the rulings confirming their divorces. Local female lawyers suggest the measures will end what are known as secret divorces, wherein men end a marriage without telling their wives. Australia were 236 for 7 in their first innings in the fourth and final cricket test against India at Sydney a short while ago. The match was delayed due to rain. The hosts resumed play at the overnight score of 236 for 6 on the third day yesterday, trailing by 386 runs. In the Women's National Boxing Championship in Vijayanagar, Tamil Nadu, S. Kalaivani and Nikhat Zareen of Telangana yesterday entered the finals in their respective weight categories. In the semi-finals, Nikhat Zareen defeated Vanlai Dhuti, while Kalaivani beat Haryana's Sanju in the light fly class. Earlier, Haryana's Pinky Jangra had defeated Meenakshi and set a clash with Zinat Zareen. India will open their AFC Asian Cup football campaign against Thailand in Abu Dhabi today, with the Continental Showpiece event being expanded to 24 teams. The Indian side have a real chance to make it to the knockout rounds. And now for an overview of today's newspapers, it's over to Saira Mujtaba.
Thank you, Gunmala. Today's papers highlight former liquor baron Vijay Mallya, accused of defaulting on loans of over 9,000 crore rupees, receiving yet another blow from a Mumbai court. DNA in its top headline writes, Mallya's new first, tagged as fugitive economic offender. This order empowers agencies to seize his properties and assets world over. Sabrimala violence continues over women's temple entry. Headlines The Statesman, with homes and shops of rivals BJP and CPIM leaders being attacked and vandalized over the entry of women below 50 into the Ayyappa temple sanctum. The Sunday Times, quoting police sources, writes, 10 women, including 3 Malaysian, have so far visited Sabrimala. The other big story highlighted by newspapers is of Mayawati's Bahujan Samaj Party and Akhilesh Yadav Samajwadi Party joining hands for the 2019 Lok Sabha polls. The Asian Age headline reads, SP-BSP agreed to Lok Sabha tie-up in Uttar Pradesh, Congress likely to go alone. Speculation is rife that they may both fight on 37 seats each. CBI to examine Akhilesh mining case, SP cries vendetta. Headlines The Indian Express. The CBI will examine the alleged roles of Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav and his former colleague Gayatri Prajapati in a case of illegal mining. Papers like DNA, Hindustan Times, Pioneer and Indian Express carry beautiful pictures of a snow blanket across the Kashmir Valley that has had up from 10 to 24 inches of snow yesterday. And finally, Times of India advises us to supercharge our body defenses as the mercury drops by eating antioxidant-packed mixed berries with a large bowl of warming porridge and a spoonful of honey, as eating big and early boosts antiviral properties, whereas going hungry actually causes a 17% decrease. And with that, it's back to you, Gunmala.
Thank you, Saira. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says the aim of the government is to make life of the common man easy by providing basic facilities. The CBI raids 14 places in UP and Delhi in connection with illegal sand mining. FIR registered against 11 persons. A Delhi court sends alleged middleman Christian Michel to judicial custody till 26 February in the Augusta Westland case. Heavy snowfall and rain disrupt normal life in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. And in cricket, Australia were at 236 for 7 in their first innings in the fourth and final cricket test against India at Sydney. And with that we end the morning news. Have a nice day.